The auditions are over on American Idol. Now the real competition begins with the live shows. Viewers at home vote for their favorite performer. The latest episode was meant to end with 12 contestants remaining. But a last-minute issue left an extra 2 contestants in the competition. However, one of the contestants who was eliminated had a breakdown backstage that wasn't shown on television. Keep reading for all the details on the awkward episode. American Idol suffers technical difficulties with voting. The latest episode of American Idol was the first live show of season 24. The episode began with some of the contestants getting kicked off the show, leaving the top 14 to find out their fate at the end of the show. However, that didn't happen. Ryan Seacrest claimed the show received an unprecedented amount of votes, preventing more eliminations. However, a source told the U.S. Sun the real reason why the contestant pool wasn't reduced down to 12 as planned. The source revealed chaos behind the cameras. The insider claimed there was yelling and running around behind the scenes, as the producers tried to get the results before the end of the show. The source chalked it up to technical issues, not a massive amount of votes, as Ryan Seacrest claimed. The chaos behind the scenes wasn't the only thing viewers didn't see. Contestant breaks down backstage after awkward elimination. Several contestants were sent home early in the episode before the final 14 were revealed. Makia, Genevieve Hayward, Cutter Bradley, Abayami, and Madison Moon were all eliminated from American Idol. But a 6th contestant, 16-year-old Ruby Ray, reportedly took her elimination hard. An audience member told the U.S. Sun what really went down after Ryan Seacrest's awkward elimination at the start of the show. The teen was wiping away tears and being consoled by another eliminated contestant, while the filming continued. The audience member called it disrespectful that the contestants barely had time to react to their heartbreaking eliminations. For the first time in the show's history, American Idol viewers were able to vote on social media. That likely played a role in the technical issues that prevented the votes from being counted. Viewers took to Reddit to react to the mess created by social media voting. They shouldn't count the social media votes from tonight and should do away with it for the rest of the season. If they want to do the social media voting, then they need to go back to the old format of voting until the next day and results at the beginning of the next episode. The social media voting is horrid. I also hate that they close voting during the last commercial break. It's so unfair to the person who is last because you've had no time to vote after their performance if you thought it was worth of a vote. I hated the voting even before social media. Why have the voting end the same day as the show? Let's not forget social media voting opens up to the possibility of bot accounts spam voting. Introduction. The dream begins. From the moment Emily Carter first stepped onto the stage of American Idol, her heart pounded with a mixture of excitement and nerves. At just 19, she had spent years honing her voice, dreaming of the bright lights and the chance to share her music with the world. Growing up in a small town in Ohio, she often sang in her bedroom mirror, imagining herself on this very stage. Now, standing in front of millions, her voice was steady, her spirit resilient. Emily's journey to American Idol was marked by relentless dedication. Audition tapes, local competitions, and endless rehearsals had prepared her for this moment. Her soulful voice, combined with her genuine personality, quickly made her a fan favorite. She was on her way to the top 20, a milestone she had once thought impossible, the road to the top. Throughout her time on the show, Emily showed growth, vulnerability, and authenticity. She performed a range of songs, from heartfelt ballads to energetic pop tunes, always giving her all. The judges praised her raw talent, and her fellow contestants admired her resilience. Each week, Emily pushed herself further, eager to prove she belonged among the best. Her performances were often emotional, connecting deeply with viewers. She shared stories behind her songs, memories of her late grandmother, struggles with self-doubt, and her unwavering passion for music. The audience loved her authenticity, and her social media following grew exponentially. Despite the intense competition and grueling schedule, Emily remained humble. She often credited her family, especially her mother, for supporting her dreams. Her story was one of perseverance, hope, and the pursuit of a lifelong passion. The unexpected twist, the awkward elimination. As the season progressed, the competition tightened. Each week, viewers voted, and the judges' comments became more critical. Emily faced moments of doubt but always managed to bounce back. However, the fateful night arrived when she was called onto the stage for the elimination. It was an awkward moment, an unusual twist that left everyone in a state of disbelief. The host, Ryan, hesitated before announcing the results, creating an air of uncertainty. When Emily's name was called, her heart sank. She had not expected it. She had performed her best yet, the moment was tinged with an unsettling ambiguity. Instead of a straightforward announcement, Ryan paused, looked at the contestants, and delivered the words slowly, "Emily, I'm sorry, but you're eliminated." The audience erupted into applause, but Emily's mind spun. The words felt distant, almost surreal. Her body stiffened, and her eyes welled with tears. She had worked so hard, poured her soul into every performance, and now, in this awkward moment, her dreams were momentarily dashed, the breakdown, emotions unleashed. As Emily walked off the stage, her composure shattered. The culmination of months of hard work, sacrifices, and hopes suddenly crumbled in an instant. She tried to hold back tears, but they streamed down her face as she reached the backstage area. The cameras caught her moment of vulnerability, the raw emotion, the trembling lips, the sobs that escaped her. Her mind replayed every audition, every rehearsal, every supportive hug from her family. The realization that her journey on American Idol was over hit her like a tidal wave. Her hands trembled as she clutched her microphone. The weight of disappointment, embarrassment, and heartbreak pressed down on her chest. She felt exposed, vulnerable in front of millions watching at home. The awkward nature of her elimination, unexpected and surreal, made the pain even more intense. Her fellow contestants gathered around, offering comforting words. Some tried to mask their own disappointment, while others simply stood in silence, understanding her pain. Emily's tears flowed freely now, a mixture of sadness and frustration. Reflection: what went wrong? Later that evening, Emily sat alone in the quiet of her hotel room, her mind swirling with questions. She replayed her performances, searching for what she might have done differently. Was it her choice of song, her stage presence, or simply the unpredictability of the competition? She wondered if the awkward nature of her elimination was a reflection of the show's unpredictable nature or a sign that her journey was truly over. She felt a mixture of shame and relief, shame for her failure, but relief that she could finally process her emotions. In her quiet reflection, Emily realized that her experience on American Idol was more than just about winning. It was about growth, resilience, and finding her voice amidst adversity. Her journey wasn't over, it had only just begun, the aftermath, public and personal. The next day, news of Emily's awkward elimination spread across social media. Fans expressed their support, sharing messages of encouragement and admiration for her courage. Many called her a true artist, praising her authenticity and emotional vulnerability. In interviews, Emily remained gracious, thanking her supporters and acknowledging the challenges of the competition. She admitted that the loss was painful but also a valuable lesson in humility and perseverance. Her family and friends rallied around her, reminding her of her talent and potential. Emily started writing new songs, channeling her emotions into her music. She knew that this setback was only a stepping stone toward her future. Moving forward, the resilience of a dreamer. In the weeks that followed, Emily's story inspired many young artists aspiring to follow the dreams. Her awkward elimination became a symbol of resilience, the idea that failure is not the end but a part of growth. Emily continued to perform at local venues, sharing her music and stories. She collaborated with other artists, honing her craft and reasserting her passion. Her experience on American Idol became a catalyst for her artistic evolution. Eventually, Emily released her debut single, a heartfelt ballad about hope and perseverance. The song resonated with fans who appreciated her honesty and authenticity. Her journey was far from over, it was just beginning anew. Conclusion: the power of authenticity. Emily Carter's journey on American Idol was marked by moments of triumph and heartbreak. Her awkward elimination, though painful, revealed her true strength, the ability to embrace vulnerability and grow from adversity. Her story reminds us all that success is not just about winning but about staying true to ourselves, facing challenges head-on, and continuing to pursue our passions despite setbacks. In the end, Emily's emotional breakdown was not a sign of defeat but a testament to her authenticity and resilience. As she looks toward the future, Emily carries with her the lessons learned on that stage, the importance of perseverance, the power of vulnerability, and the unwavering belief that her voice will find its place in the world.